John Campbell here with the market report from Winter Livestock here in La Junta on April the 5th. A little over 4,100 cattle. Calf and stocker deal pretty active. 4-weight steer calves to 216, 180 to 187 on the heifers. 5-weight steer calves 190 to 213, kind of $1.70 to 80 on those 5-weight heifers. We did have 2 loads of 580 weight heifers up to 186. 6-weight steers 175 to 185. I thought the cows a little cheaper, still selling some of those good 2-year-old bears, $2,100 to $2,500. Well, folks, it's springtime, and that means it's bull sale time. I can remember years ago when everybody had a performance tested and all breed bull sale. And why, it sounded perfect. Small producers could get data and be part of a big promoted bull sale. And everyone I was ever a part of always had at least 1 or 2 participants that, they'd be like a retired couple, and they'd have 16 acres up there at Steamboat, but would attend the National Western there in Denver and go to the Belted Galloway International Show and Sale and give $18,000 for a 12-year-old cow, her July-born bull calf, and 1 steer. And then they'd travel down to Houston and buy a 8th semen interest in national champion Mr. T. Blister OX41172935H, who was promoted as the only remaining son of the legend King Oreo Double Stuff. And they'd be so excited, why, they'd stop in at Santa Fe on their way home and buy them one of them 5 by 18 foot signs to advertise Clark's Daffodil Ranch, home of Mr. T. Blister, and get them a pair of those matching powder blue high crown 3X beaver hats with enough crap hanging on them to start a good-sized first aid station, and then a couple of them turquoise bolo ties that had a rock on them so big every one of them was sold with a back brace. Well, after about 6 months of running a full-page color ad in the Bull Buyers Weekly and absolutely no response from the Galloway website, they decide the best merchandising option would be to put these bulls in a performance-tested bull sale. And so we had good feedlot managers around the country and trying to be community-minded and support the university and the extension system, why they'd offer to feed the bulls. And, of course, they were reassured by the county agent that he'd handle the customers and all the data. And, folks, I really believe that this is the sole reason our independent feedlots and managers are at the lowest numbers in history. What do you mean we can't weigh our bulls 3 times a week? You don't understand. Maverick has to be fed on the ground. And if you'd put timers on those water troughs, I wouldn't leave the hydrant open. Is that the best straw you can find? I had to move my bull because he was fighting with the miniature Hereford in the next pen. Well, folks, you can imagine the spike in alcoholism among feedlot managers. And it got to where the suicide prevention line could not handle all the calls. Truly a sad ending to a great merchandising tool. I'll talk to you next week.